Soccer season is still getting started for some. Others, they're figuring out what kind of team they have. We had a good old-fashioned MRAC matchup this afternoon when Sergeant Bluff-Luton took on Sioux City East. So out to East Middle we go for the afternoon contest. We'll pick things up early in the first half. Benny Pulele finds himself on the attack. He tries for the goal, but Scott Dixon makes the save there to keep things scoreless. Still in the first, this time Pulele gives the ball up to Jacob Barral, who fires, but Dixon is right there, and it's still 0-0 in this one. Warriors with a free kick here. Avery Herfel puts a charge into this one, but it's saved by Ivan Ariola, and it stays locked up at 0 through the first half. East will go on to win this one, though, 2-0. Sioux City North and West doing battle on the pitch at Leeds Field. Pick up first half. Free kick for North. Luke Soldati sends it in. And look at Michael Avery doing the dirty work, scoring amongst the defense. And that makes it 1-0 North. Penalty kick now for North. Avery tries, but check out the save made by Angel Olivares. That keeps things at 1-0. Into the second half we go now. North on the attack, heading for the net, and there's a foul called on the play. That results in a PK, and Soldati takes advantage, sending it through as North High wins 2-1.